Alright, pass and go.
Alright.
That was almost bad. I just realized I set out on a, like, 300 something light year journey without a fuel scoop because I just bought a new ship.
And is there something wrong with the game where it gives me a bounty even though they have a bounty?
If you killed them before scanning them.
I have to scan them first.
Yeah.
Did not realize that was going on. Because I thought I was doing it at first where I was scanning them after they were dead and it didn't give me a bounty when I killed them. Or is that only anarchy places, I guess? Don't pay attention to all the conditions.
No, it's so much harder getting the ship that small.
There goes my chafe malfunctioning.
Frame shift drive is what determines Super Cruise speed increases, right? It's not thrusters? Or is it thrusters?
Super Cruise is all the same.
Yeah, your maneuverability in Super Cruise is determined by your thrusters, though.
Oh, okay. I am slowly working on outfitting this Anaconda for exploration, and I'm learning things as I go that I was not aware of prior.
Would you like to put a 4D thruster in your Anaconda?
Is that's possible?
Yes.
How?
You have to put the thruster in a Vulture first, and put grade 1 clean drive, strip down.
Huh.
I believe it is. I believe it's stripped down. I have to let me look at mine again.
It has to be a Vulture?
Well, anything that can hold a 4.
Okay.
And you just need it to be able to engineer it, you know, once on the clean drive. Just one. Grade 1.
Okay. That is.
And you have to strip your Anaconda down first in order for
Yeah, I guess thruster malfunctions really don't matter if you're in anything off.
I mean, everything has to be, you know, stripped down on the Anaconda, pretty much. It's
like engineered stripped down?
Yes,
okay.
Like the life support stripped down all the way.
Yeah, that'll take me a while to get to.
Yeah. Well, I don't know exactly. You can look at the minimum of what it can hold, what it can do, and once you hit that minimum, then you're able to go of mass, minimum mass. I think it is pretty much like grade 5 life support stripped down. I think that did it. And you strip down your frame shift drive. You don't use mass manager. You strip that down.
Does that give you more?
It actually does, because mass manager. It's mass manager is for something that has more mass. It's all about the optimal mass.
Okay, and so by going to the 4D strip down, I have less mass than I would, so I don't need mass. Okay, that makes sense.
Right. Yeah, and everything on it. I mean, if you're just, you know, the fuel scoop doesn't weigh anything, your autofield maintenance unit doesn't weigh anything. You strip down, you repair limpet. If I don't even use a repair limpet, I'm not sure if that works on it. I have no shields. I strip down the power distributor, and it's a smaller power distributor. It's a smaller power plant. D, everything's D-rated, except for the friendship drive.
What's your max jump then?
77.
And that's without, is that with or without Guardian Frameshift Drive Booster?
That's with the Guardian friendship drive booster.
Okay. That's something I'm gonna have to work towards as well, because I didn't play during, or I stopped playing like 2 months after Horizons launched. Or it was right before the Thargoids showed up, like right before the first hyperdiction. It was when I stopped playing. I forget what I moved to at the time. It was either Halo. I either moved back to Halo 5 or Destiny 2 had just come out. So.
Now I'm here grinding the ground engineers. I mean, I went through Destiny 2 and it kind of pissed me off when they took away all our guns.
Yeah. I'm too addicted to it at this point to... I have like 4,300 hours in Destiny 2.
Well, it was Destiny 1 that I played the most of.
Yeah.
And I kind of stopped around Destiny 2, the beginning of it, pretty much.
I think I had 2,100 in Destiny.
I mean, the Taken King was fucking badass.
They just added that raid to D2, actually.
Did they?
Yeah. It's actually better now, in my opinion.
Yeah.
They made
Holy
a few
shit, did I
very
drive
minor
you?
changes.
Yeah.
The Golgoroth encounter, you have to use all 6 orbs for a damage phase, because the wipe mechanic is now based on how many orbs you don't use per DPS phase, as opposed to